After just 2 weeks, Inxs are #2 nationally with What You Need, and Molly caught up with them backstage on their Listen Like Thieves Australian tour.
Listen, congratulations first on the single. You must be extremely happy about that.
Is it hard then the band have to come back as a group and then sort of say, right, this is under the Inxs band?
Let's do what you're supposed to do.
Coming to record that. Whether one admits it or not, there is pressure put on because the media are putting pressure.
It's great to be able to write a song, take it out live, and it's incredible what I can do with the song. We went over to Perth for 9 months and we worked 9 to 5. And I feel like the beginning of something like we launched ourselves. Eventually we were thrown out of town.
After just 2 weeks, Inxs are #2 nationally, and Molly caught up with them backstage. Inxs.
Michael, how are you? Welcome to the show again. Now listen, look, there's stacks of questions I could ask you. Congratulations on the album.
Going right back to the formation of the band, how did it sort of come about?
Well, Andrew had the most interest in music first, and he kind of just got me started by handing me a microphone and saying, "Do you want to sing? We're trying out a new drummer." And I thought, yeah, why not? And his mum and her friend ended up coming down and saying, "Well, I like that, yeah, it's very nice." And I thought, you know, that's great, appreciation. And from there, Tim and Kurt were buddies at school, and their band had just come to an end. And I think it was Tim who first kind of said, "Why don't you and Andrew get it together, and Kurt and I'll get it together." And from there we found Garry at the beach, and little Johnny was just a kid. He'd been playing drums since he was 13. And he was really hot, and we kind of just recruited him, and from there it was just a garage band, really. No greater aspirations than that.
Congratulations on the loved one. I hate to say this, but when are you touring?
Well, it is great to be able to write a song and then play it live. It's incredible what that can do to a song. We went out to Perth for 9 months and worked 9 to 5, and we were just writing and writing and writing, and it started to feel like the beginning of something, like we launched ourselves. And we started bringing in the original material and getting rid of the other stuff, and slowly, well, in the end we were playing once or twice a week in live venues around Perth, and we were more or less just thrown out of town in the end. Go with Mark Olders. I think it's fantastic.
Have got a very broad audience. We've got an audience that go to clubs, they've got an audience that go to rock gigs, they've got a younger audience which then could be termed in excess category teeny bopper audience, you know.
Yeah.
Yet you seem to have sort of, as a group, sailed through that without any major problem.
No, it's because we're really selfish. We've always just written for ourselves, and that was the thing we've always maintained.
Right, well, Shaboo Shabar, coming to record that, whether one admits it or not, there is pressure put on because the media are putting pressure and the public are putting pressure on what are in Inxs to come next.
Yeah, it's got to come next, yeah. I think we thought, okay, let's do what you're supposed to do. Let's go with Mark Opus, and I think it's a fantastic album. I think with Shaboo Shabar, I listened to this one all the way through. I couldn't really do that with the other. I couldn't really do that comfortably with the other ones. No, it's because we're really selfish. We've always written for ourselves. No.